Well, Community Food Sharing Association is made up of 58 food banks throughout Newfoundland and Labrador, and that would extend from Nain in Labrador section to Port aux Basques on the west coast and out as far as Torbay on the east coast. Food banks serve on average about 27,000 people on a regular monthly basis, and over this past fiscal year we were able to acquire and distribute in excess of $16.5 million worth of food to food banks throughout the province. Well, certainly we've had a long and rich history with Purolator, and certainly we've had tremendous support from the ice caps, and it makes a big difference to food banks in the ability to put food on the table for the less fortunate. So, you know, right across Canada, Purolator have been fantastic. You know, they've been having a tackle hunger awareness, and they've partnered with food banks, like I say, right across Canada, and we're really pleased to be associated with Purolator and certainly with the St. John's Ice Caps.
Purolator over the years have taken advantage of our tackle hunger program that we've done throughout the country. It's our employees that spearheaded their initiatives locally that have taken the opportunity to help local food banks throughout the country, and it's time. We feel it's time for us now to work with the ice caps and help our St. John's Food Sharing Association with employees as well as the ice caps fans and our customers.
No, it's important for the St. John's Ice Caps to be involved with companies like Purolator and then local associations like the Community Food Sharing Association, just to show our support for the community. You know, since our inception last year, the community has been very good to us as an organization, and this is just another way that we're showing our support for an important association like the Community Food Sharing. And again, it's great that a partner like ours, Purolator, comes on board to help us out. It's a great win-win for everybody involved.
On top of the game we have on February 10th, all donations that we make and that we accept for the game will all stay here in St. John's for the local Food Sharing Association. And as well, Purolator will donate 100 pounds of food for every goal scored by a St. John's Ice Cap during the game that day.
So Purolator is going to donate 100 pounds of food for every goal scored by the St. John's Ice Caps in this game, and Ice Caps Care is going to match the donation, also donating 100 pounds of food for every goal that's scored in this game. So through Ice Caps Care, Purolator, giving back to the community is important to us, and this is another example of that.
A big part of our success throughout our Food Sharing Association help is based on our customer and employee involvement, and it's their determination and their planning to set up such as events as our game with the ice caps to have a food drive that bring the success and the donations we make to the local food banks.
People who use food banks are no different than yourself or myself. You know, they eat the other 51 weeks of the year, not just at Christmas time. So it's important for everyone to keep in consideration the less fortunate, that you know, let's get out there, let's help our local food bank. And whether you're in Grand Falls or Corner Brook or Clarenville, no matter what community you're in, get out and support your local food bank and help the less fortunate among us.